So today we're going to be looking at all of the anime makeup that I have, or there's a few like anime inspired ones, or also Korean character makeup, which starting off with, we've got the Cream Shop Hello Kitty BT21 collab little palette, which I just picked up recently, and this is just such a cute palette. I actually had to run back to the store and exchange a new one because when I bought it and got it back to my hotel room when I was traveling, I found that the entire palette was smashed and I couldn't tell in the packaging, and I was like, alright, that's a little bit disappointing because this little sucker is $15. I mean, not bad. The Cream Shop makes some really good stuff, so this is worth it and nice and travel, but I didn't want a broken one, so I had to go back and exchange that little guy. But yeah, Cream Shop makeup is definitely worth it. So on that subject, we have, so I did pick up during my birthday haul 3 of the BT21 palettes. These are definitely nice ones. This one, but is definitely being returned. I love the colors that they have in these. This packaging I thought was also really fun, just different too. So I like it's also water resistant because I get water all over my counter when I'm washing my face, and these live just out on the counter, so it's nice that they're in plastic. Unfortunately that one's cracked a little bit, but it's still super cute. And I had picked up this one because it had like a bunch of like nice earthy tones, so I thought that'd be great for fall or kind of earthy looks if I needed that, or also cosplay. This one I had to cough up a little bit extra money for it because I got it at a Mitsuwa market, but it is the special Hello Kitty palette, which I've never seen anywhere else, so I'm glad I did pick it up. Which it's got those, and I love the little stamp in the center. That's her. It's just so cute. Definitely, I've not used this one crazy ton, but I've got a couple of my favorite colors that I love using in it. And then we do also have the Doraemon palette as well, which I love. It's very like New Year's color scheme too. So, and he's got his little bell right there. I love that tap gold. And I've used a few of the other colors, but this is definitely a fun palette and worth your money if you can find it. Oh, there we go. I found it at TJ Maxx. I wonder if that will come off. Oh, it does not come off easily. That's why I didn't tear it off. But yeah, Cream Shop. Those are good items to have. And then also from Cream Shop, which I'm actually wearing one of them right now, is the BT21. I forget what lip thing this is called, but this is the Tata one. Which is just a strawberry scent one. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but these all have scents and associated little characters. So there is also the cookie one, which is a little bit darker, and I definitely like the Tata one a little bit better, but this is the first one I picked. But I've used them both a lot, so I like them both. So for Cream Shop, and then last few things, I don't know where I went because I have a Pusheen one that's just like this. This is the Hello Kitty lip balm, which is super juicy, or not lip balm, lip oil, and it smells amazing. This one's the big, which this is part of the Halloween collection, so it has that cute little kitty. So yeah, just fun little packaging. And then there's 2 lip tints I picked up from the BT21 Hello Kitty collaboration. So we have RJ and Tata here, because those were the 2 I could find in the section, but kind of hard to see on camera. RJ, I'm not really sure how often I would wear, because it's a little darker than I was thinking, but I do like the Tata, and honestly, they're just cute to collect, so happy that I have some pieces of this collection. Not makeup, but Cream Shop headbands I think definitely are worth it. They're usually super soft. I've got a couple different kitty ones, and they're very nice and stretchy. This one's made a little bit different than the others, but my Hello Kitty one, I can literally stretch it. Like, definitely worth it if you like collecting character headbands or you need headband. Now I've used up like the skincare for like the toner for Hello Kitty, and also the serum for the Hello Kitty one, but I do have the BT21 one. These are definitely worth it. Very good for your skin. Not too expensive too. I haven't tried these guys out, but judging from the rest of the brand, oh, that's cute. They're definitely worth it if you need wipes. I just have them on hand in case of a kind of emergency or I need to like chuck it in a bag to go. I also bought it because it was Hello Kitty and they're just on display mostly. But yeah, good cleanser too from Cream Shop. So Cream Shop's your big like when hit stop. So let's look at the ColourPop stuff. So I have 3 palettes from ColourPop, which one of those is not actually anime. It's the frosty one, but I'll just quickly flip it over because it is a collaboration one, but I love this one for the winter colors. So that has been a really fun one. One I've had for a while is the Sailor Moon one. I bought this over a year ago, and I definitely love it. And it's got such nice colors. I also love that color. But yeah, so that's definitely one of my favorite palettes. And then when the Naruto collection was dropped, I did get the palette because of Sakura. So very nice collection. I love all the colors. And to go with the Naruto one, I actually ordered the Sakura like special bundle because I love Sakura. So we have the little one pod. This is Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter. Not sure how many words they could have added in there, but they took their try. And then this little liner for Sakura, which has the symbols on it. I honestly don't even use this that much. I just now love having it in my Broken collection since I just dropped it. Oh, it's still good. So yeah, these apparently are also good for being dropped if you're clumsy like me. So ColourPop I do find is really affordable for what they offer, so that's been really nice. Now if you want a really good makeup, this is gonna kill your wallet because this brand is so expensive. I mean, it's pretty average for a very nice makeup brand, so I get it, but it hurts my soul every time I had looked to purchase more, which I went a little, that's what you want. So I was a psychopath that ordered a lot from their website because I also wanted some of the bonus items, which I did get. I'll have the big fancy Luna because you had to be in store to get that. But I do have the lip products for some of them. So one of my favorite ones, which I didn't know I was gonna love liquid lipstick this much, was this one. It is a glitter one. It is amazing. I love this thing. I carry it around so much, which I'm impressed. I must be the like pictures on the inside, which I really appreciate, so it won't like rub away. But that is like totally one of my holy grail things because I love the stuff. Now, I think that's a limited edition color, so I do need to find a one that they always make that I can purchase, that I can wear a lot, because I love the texture of that. And it's like moisturizing and stuff, and I'm just gonna be so sad the day it gets discontinued. Or I should say I'm used up. Now this has gone to a lot of cons with me, because this was my first little highlighter. But it is the Sailor Moon one. It's like Moon Crisis highlighter, Moonlight Honey. So it's a very nice little color. Now there's a chunk of it missing because I have dropped this before and used the heck out of this, but this is really good. I'm actually wearing a little bit in the corners of my eyes right now just to make them pop, but I love this thing. Now this, because of the way I use it, I only use like a little bit there or maybe occasionally here and on my nose. This is gonna last me a while, so I won't have to worry about that. Because I am the completionist, I wanted like each of Usagi's looks on the packaging. And because it's classic Usagi, I bought 2 of these lip products, which they are both lipsticks. Now you can tell there's one I absolutely love wearing over the other, mainly because there's a weird little divot. But this one has like glitter built into it, and then this one's just a nice dark color. So I think it's just the formula for lipsticks is just super hydrating, so I love these things. They also just look beautiful like on your counter even if you're not using them. So I have them right next to the sink and I get to like look at them every day because I'm that person. And then when they were running that stuff, they had on sale Hello Kitty stuff, so I didn't go crazy with the collection, but I did get one of the lipsticks, which mainly looks almost identical to the Sailor Moon one, so I guess that's a good thing because then I can use it like the same color just about as long. They're technically two different colors, but they kind of might as well be the same thing when you look at them. Now this little palette, this is the first one I got. This one's great. I love the size too. Yeah, it's got a little handy dandy mirror, and I love all these colors. I've used them quite a bit, except I guess the one I used the least was that one because I have other palettes with it, but I love that little palette. That's the Eternal Prism Eye palette. And then I actually am wearing it today right now. For the eyeshadow is the Moon Crisis eye palette. I don't remember what this was called. This is just such a cool shape, and then it's got the mirror in the crescent and then all the colors. So it's just so pretty. I love that collection so much. And now if you want some like generic anime girls that are also like cheaper, I've got the manga anime eyeshadow palette, which came from TJ Maxx for $16.99. I believe the company is Rude. Yeah, Rude Japanese Makeup. This thing is massive, so I thought it'd be great for like basics. And it's got a couple different like cute little stamps put in there, so I had to get that. And then also part of the Rude makeup collection is we've got one of the highlighters here, which I definitely like using one of the colors a bit more than the others, but I love the little stamps and the cute little mirror, so I use that every little bit. And then I also had to get the Neko Girl, which I think both of these have a matching palette, but I've never found them, but I'm okay with not having the palette because I have plenty of other palettes. Now I believe this is discontinued, and this is probably like literally my first makeup palette I got was this BT21 offered at Hot Topic. Not the best place for quality stuff, but has a lot of nice colors, and I love the little stamped characters on each, so I've been intentionally avoiding like where they're stamped so I can enjoy them longer. And then this is one of the inspired palettes. This is by Nekoyanen, which I'm going to do a separate video actually on about her makeup. But this is the new palette I bought from her. I intentionally bought one of the discounted ones that was damaged because I didn't really need a palette, so if it was cheaper I could rationalize that than a fully priced one. But it's got such beautiful colors. I love them. The art is just so... New favorite palette in the progress. Definitely love this. Unfortunately it doesn't fit well because I have too many palettes now for my little bucket. Because two of them live just behind the bucket too in the first place. But yeah, so then just talking about anime makeup stuff, I do have the Cream Shop brushes, which I'm going to pick two of the bigger ones so you can see the handles well. These brushes are definitely worth it. Super soft, affordable. I don't do hardcore stuff, so I don't think I need anything fancier than this. Like, if you're a hardcore makeup person, you probably don't like these, but I think for the average person, these are really nice. They're not dollar store ones. They'll last you a while. I've also dropped these a lot, and they haven't, like, popped apart like some of the other stuff, so I think definitely great to have on hand. And also, fun fact, I did not buy these containers. There goes my dollar store makeup brush. It's called, I reused some Truly ones I found on a closeout. Well, a sale. So I'm reusing them as containers to hold the brushes. I had these little Hello Kitty biscuit cups that I was using as the makeup brush holder, but they literally have no weight to them, so they kept falling over. And then it's missing. I don't know where I dropped it in my house. It's here, I know that, but this is the Pokemon, they call it Stick Cheek, but it's a blush, and it does have really nice colors and some sparkles in it, so this is a fun item I like to use every little bit. And then one of the last items, because I've missed it completely, is the ColourPop Sailor Moon glitter, which I love these little things. They're so easy to use. Like one little slight dab and I already have them all over my finger, and then I can just like lightly dab it up there and we're good. Like I can see it now. And you don't need that much, so this will last. And I love the top. Like the top's pretty. This is the box it came in, which I had to keep because it had Usagi all over it. And I love Usagi. Probably obvious now that if they put Usagi on makeup, I'll buy it. I mean, if it's Usagi, I'll buy it too, but yeah. Alright, so I think that concludes our brief overview of the Japanese makeup I have. And skincare too. I can't remember if I bought any sheet masks admittedly. Oh, I did. I just looked over and saw it. I've never used them. They just sit in the package because they look pretty, but I think... And there's a Hello Kitty. I have one of the BT21 ones, which my cousin's probably gonna strangle me for not using this yet, so I should use that. I've just been so nervous because like I only get one shot. So like, but that concludes today's little makeup tour for the anime collaboration stuff, and hopefully you had some fun today. See you next time. Bye!